All right, everybody, today's pose is downward facing dog. I'm going to show you the basic pose and then I'm going to show you some modifications in case you feel like you have a little bit of tightness and it's difficult for you. So ultimately in downward facing dog, you're basically making an upside down V shape with your body. So I'm going to put my hands down about shoulder width distance apart. Again, you can start in tabletop like we learned yesterday. And then you just simply curl your toes under, you lift your hips up and back, and you come into that upside down V shape. I'm just going to adjust my hands so I'm still in the screen. Now for me, I have pretty flexible ankles and hamstrings. So here, as you can see, and I'll turn my body just a little bit, I can bring my feet flat to the floor and my back is flat. Now a couple of things that you want to be careful for if you're really flexible, you don't want to just drop and let your shoulders come together. And I'll show you from another angle. So if I lift up and I'm just kind of shrugging my shoulders around my ears and dropping, that's not what you want to do. You want to spread your shoulders apart, create space between your shoulders and your neck, and lengthen your neck and your arms. Again, if you have super flexibility and you can hyperflex your elbows, you want to keep a soft bend. You spread your fingers wide. You make sure that your first finger is facing straight ahead and your thumbs are kind of reaching towards each other. And now for some options. If you come up and you find that you're not able to get your back flat and you're like this, what I'd like for you to do is bend your knees, then flatten your back, and then from there work to straighten the legs. But it's better to have a flat back and your shoulders spread wide with your knees bent than to be rounded in your back and your legs straight, all right? So again, you come up on your toes, bend your knees, flatten your back, stick your tailbone up, and then just work to straighten those legs. It's not important if your heels touch down, but if they do, you can even flex your feet and lift your toes. Then you pull your belly in. You continue to turn your shoulders down toward the floor so you have a broad, strong upper back. And then you breathe here. In slowly and out. And that's downward facing dog.